Okay guys, this is GeoFisher here, George White, and this is my Boundary Waters Wenonah canoe that I am looking at refinishing. And what I did is I figured just taking a movie of some of the damage would probably be the best idea. So here's some of the scratches and damage. Now here, this little spot here that I'm pointing out with my finger, that's an area that was repaired. It goes completely through, but it's completely repaired. It seems to be watertight, but that's an area I was thinking about refinishing. And then all these scratches here on top, these are all really superficial scratches, but there's a ton of them. None of them are really deep. But now you see this scratch here that I'm pointing out with my finger. This scratch here, this is pretty superficial, pretty deep, I'm sorry. And as I rub my finger on that scratch right there, I can feel the Kevlar fibers poking through it just a little bit. Not a whole lot, but just a little. And then there's a few others. There's a couple up here on top, very similar, that have the same type of damage. This scratch here, I can almost feel the Kevlar coming through it. So like I said, it's not a huge job, but this is kind of what I'm looking at trying to replace and repair. So if you've got any ideas, post under this picture. Okay, after looking at the one side, I decided I really needed to take a look at the opposite side of the canoe and take a look and show some other damage here. So I run my finger across right here. As you can see, that's all rough and flaky. I can flake off some of the patchwork. It looks like the epoxy is completely gone there, and that's rough Kevlar. Feels like that's Kevlar right there. So all that would need to be pulled off and maybe just skim coated or what have you. But those are the types of things that I'm looking at getting some ideas on. Any help that you guys can provide to me would be greatly appreciated.